Welcome to As the Crow Flies podcast. Welcome to As the Crow Flies podcast.
Greetings and salutations, good people. Yeah, welcome to another episode of As the Crow Flies podcast. I'm your host with the most, Mr. T. Crow himself. Yeah, I'm solo tonight. We're on solo dolo. Got just a few topics I want to talk about. I want to share with you, see what you think. I'm going to run down how Stephen A. Smith was trying to tell black people not to go watch Will. The Lakers in their coaching search. American women. Voting and some charity. And with that being said, people on Facebook, I need you guys to switch up. Go ahead and go to my YouTube page, As the Crow Flies Podcast. You see it flashing back here. As the Crow Flies Podcast. Hit that like and subscribe button and continue with the rest of the show. And so don't forget, go to YouTube because I'm not going to be doing them on Facebook anymore. People too sensitive. So switching over to the YouTube, I'm just doing the introductions on Facebook. So go ahead and go to YouTube, As the Crow Fly Podcast, hit the video button, and check me out. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you for your support. Hold on a second. Oh boy, how do I do this? Cancel. There we go. All right, people, back on YouTube. Yeah, man, listen. I don't know if you guys been paying attention to what this clown Stephen A. Smith's been doing, saying, at first I used to like the guy, man. I really did. I thought he was on the right, doing the right thing. But then all of a sudden I found out, man, I don't like to talk about people because he's doing way better than I can ever do. But he's a weasel. And it's a sad thing that he's a weasel. So his latest thing was, first, remember with the vaccine, he tried to tell black people to get the vaccine when he knew nothing about it. Kyrie Irving, he backtracked. The guy never played anything, come to find out. Let's not forget Colin Kaepernick. He was down in this man for taking a knee. Didn't give two cares about, the cause, why he was doing it, what he was doing it for, whatnot. He didn't care at all. He just had a downing. And then he backtracked on that. Max Kellerman, that's why he's not on the show. He got rid of Max because Max was more black than he was. Then Kawhi Leonard. He said Kawhi Leonard was the worst superstar in sports. How can you say that about a man? Who are you? Then now you got Jaylen Brown. He said he wouldn't market him at all. He wouldn't do this. Who cares what you would do? Your job is to be an analyst, man, not getting these people's personal business, right? So just be the analyst and talk about game which you really know nothing too much about because you were never really an athlete yourself, but you want to talk bad about these people. It costs people money. He cost Kwame Brown a lot of money. Now here we are with Will Smith. And he's talking like Will Smith, the black people should boycott his movies because he should give us an apology for what he did with Chris Tucker. Well, as a black man, Will Smith don't owe me anything for that. I'm sure he went through what he went through. Chris went through what he went through, and the rest of the world. Hey, listen, that's between them. Yeah, it was bad to see two black men go through that, but hey, it is what it is. Chris Rock can apologize. You know, Chris Rock, he don't owe me anything. So, and plus the movie's doing real well. So, for Stephen A. Smith to think he had that kind of power, he's delusional. Because ESPN ropes him up to be this such great dude, this, that, and the third, he's delusional. He's delusional. And we have a lot of delusional people in this world. And I hate that a lot of them are LeBron James fans. Listen, it's okay to be a LeBron James fan. I like the guy. I'm a fan. I'm not a great big fan like the rest of you, but I'm a fan. And this guy, they can't get a coach. The Lakers, the storied franchise of the Lakers. How can you not get a coach? I'll give everybody one guess. Y'all know what it is. It's LBJ, man. I hate to say it. The guy, he thinks he's the smartest man in the room, which in some cases he might be. Who knows? But you're showing this younger generation who follow you what not to do, but to do it. And you see a lot of flopping now. You see a lot of crying and whining. It's all under your watch, my man. A lot of team jumping. It's under your watch. Man, only thing I can say is this. You're be year 21 or 22 next year. You got 4 chips. You want to catch Mike. You're never going to catch Mike. So go out in style, man. Don't go out like what you think you're doing. Don't go out like that. I mean, that's just my opinion. It doesn't amount to a hill of beans. It's just my opinion. But man, I would, you know, I just want to see better. And then you got all these fans out here clamoring that you're this, you're that. And for some reason, they dismiss everything that you've done wrong. Now, who are we to judge? We're not. But I'm just saying, don't dismiss it. And you throw up everything that other players have done wrong, this, that, and the third. Hey, look at this guy too. And then when you bring it up to him, well, he's made you guys be unaccountable. And now you see Luka Doncic, who's coming right in the same footsteps, does everything for a team, wonderful player. But guess what? He's not being held accountable. And that starts with self first. And like with anything else, you have to look yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, this is who I am. And now the Lakers can't find a coach. You thought you were going to get Dan Hurley? Man, listen. The money you offered him, the 6th highest paid coach, now he's in LA, 51% of his money is gone to taxes. So let's just round it to 50%. So it was a 6-year, $70 million deal. That's 6-year, $35 million. He's getting that at UConn. And everything's a little bit cheaper up there. He's getting that. So it wasn't really worth it. Now, somebody like us, oh, hell yeah, we'll take it. We'll gladly take it. Man, but it's just the semantics, and then you got to deal with LeBron. Like, oh, man. And, you know, he wanted Eric Spoelstra out. Spoelstra turned into be a Hall of Fame coach. And people say, oh, LeBron never had a Hall of Fame coach. Well, Jordan had Phil. Well, guess what? Jordan had to grow with Phil. They had to grow together. And guess what? He trusted Phil. LeBron doesn't trust anyone but himself. And so that's why he never had a Hall of Fame coach, but he actually did. So I don't know. Good luck, Lakers. And if you draft Bronny, we'll really see who's running the show. You can also check the podcast out, people on Spreaker app, Spotify, iHeart. Check me out. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. That'd be great. But hey, next thing we want to talk about, man, like I said, it's going to be a short and sweet one today. Let's talk about the American women. You know what happened? Victor Wembanyama, he said that he wouldn't date an American woman. And, it's kind of perplexing. Like, what the hell? Nobody wants an American woman anymore. And so, me, I'm older. I'm 53. Listen, my day in the sun's over. But if it wasn't over, would I want that? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think I would really want that, because these women, man, are so ratchet, and it doesn't matter who they come from. It doesn't matter who they are, what color they are. Just so ratchet. And it's unbelievable. And there's no respect for elders. There's no respect for themselves. There's no respect. And they won't give. So, hey, if you're out there, people, find you a good one. A lot of trouble, then you will find happiness. Just take my word for it. You find your good one, stay with it. Hey, I know sometimes it ain't that easy. I get it. But just find you another good one. Don't just settle for it just because she looks good. I know I'm not the one to be giving relationship advice, but today I am. And I got a new camera. I'm trying to check, working my new camera, right? See how it does. Before I get some guests on here and we make it happen. So I'm just doing these little shorts. Hey, they count. It's a podcast. But it's not my normal. And I'll get back to that later. Voting. This election seems to be one of the most important elections in recent times, recent memory. Listen, I'm going to give my spill on this later as the time presents itself. But right now, I don't know. I hope we don't got to deal with another 4 years of this bull crap. But, I've seen worse things happen. I've seen bad things happen, so we don't know. So if you believe in the system, vote. If you don't. I told people years ago to get the power back to the people, not to vote. But this time, man, it's like maybe we need to. This is terrible. And, last but not least, before I get rid of this little short podcast, I'm doing my charity drive again. Happy Father's Day to all the men out there. Listen, all the dads, all the fathers, grandfathers, and whatnot. Happy Father's Day to you, men. Salute you. I just want to say I got my charity drive coming up. It's going to be probably the end of July. We're doing some cooking out, some music, dancing. I got to get with the DJ. We're going to see what we can do and stay posted on that. Got a month and a half to put it together. And appreciate your time, your support. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That's Crow Fly Podcast. I'm out. And I will definitely holler back at you. Peace.